Hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I'm your host, Andrew, and we'll be continuing our stream of Mass Effect 3. As for, let's see, how much stuff carries over? I don't know, quite a lot. It actually carries over like your character level and your, so if you were at 30, it makes you level 30 in Mass Effect 3. A bunch of your like stat selections stay the same, which is kind of annoying because the base skills are different, even though they're named the same and they give you points in them the same way. So you almost have to like immediately respec, which is kind of annoying. But there's also a bunch of like quest stuff that transfers over like usual, and there's a bunch of stuff that transfers over from Mass Effect 1 as well that you don't get by doing the like start from the beginning, run through the comic thing. Like there's a bunch of side characters and war assets that don't show up unless you go through Mass Effect 1 and 2. But anyway, should probably get this started up here. So let's go to that. Let's launch this up. Alrighty. There we go. The old connecting to EA servers taking forever, as usual. Nice, and this time we have the messed up map. This interface like never works. So weird. Make sure we're loading the right game. Yeah, I know, that stat is like so old. Like that's literally been on there for I think like a year and a half. Yeah, the achievement notifier that notifies you of your friends achieving things. It's like, clearly no one's played this game in a while.
Commander Shepard. Commander. Commander.
Okay. Does it require interact with the galaxy map? Clusters already conquered by Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Okay. Alright, so there's Turian Primarch. Anos Basin's not. Let's see, Prothean Artifact. Gates Nest, Hades Gamma. Cerberus Lab. I'm trying to remember, there's a way to, there's like a way to exploit how these, how like the scanning recovery system works. And I'm trying to remember exactly how you do it. Like there's a way you can get everything identified and actually get get all the stuff in the system. Scanning pulse, they can detect objects of interest, uses rare assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel. So any pulse is used, the chance Reapers will enter the system and investigate is increased. You need to wait until you've completed a mission before returning. Right, that's what you do. You like spam scan all of the systems until you've identified all of the objects in system. Then you do a mission, and then you come back and pick it all up. If I remember right. Pretty sure that's what you do. Alright, you still have to buy fuel in this. That's annoying. So why do I have a thing at the Citadel? Let me check my journal, see what's up. Oh, priority Eden Prime, priority Paladin, Strikel Pistol, Protean Obelisk. What is that? Eden Prime. Oh, right, that's right. This is get the DLC guy. Discovered a new Cerberus laboratory located on Sanctum. Alright. Alright, that's the Prothean Obelisk. It's a Cerberus lab. Don't know what the Cerberus lab is for, but oh right, that's the other one you can do.
I found something.
You can actually fly around the system and run into stuff. Dang it. I hate finding fuel when I don't need it. Ah. Yay, credits. Alright. Now to dodge me some Reapers.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Oh, they didn't like me doing that. Ugh, planet's getting so slow. Special Ops Team Zeta. Okay. Oh, that was the only asset here? Okay.
Reapers eluded.
I can just imagine it. It's like, oh man, we're chasing the Normandy. What are they doing? Oh, they headed off into space. Now we can't follow them.
I found something.
Ooh, fuel. I actually needed that. More credits. Good. I need more of those.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, crap.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, the Yoggin Court. Alright. Investigate. Fuel. Sweet. Needed that. Is that all the assets it is? Run! Oop.
Evasion successful. I found something.
More credits. Only half. Okay.
Reapers eluded.
Into the system. Oop, that
Faster
was
than
close.
light jump successful.
Ah, there it is. Okay. So I actually want to exit down here. Crap. Ah.
Evasion successful.
Right, okay.
Reapers eluded.
Always
Faster
coming in
than
the
light jump
opposite.
successful.
So, go up there.
Evasion
Come in
successful.
here. Enter. Again. What? Just not gonna let me grab that fuel, are ya? Jerks.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
There we go.
Faster than light jump successful.
Ugh, that was annoying.
Evasion successful.
Alright. Let's go get some more fuel.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, an upgrade kit. Nice. Need more of those. Dang it. It's always fuel I don't need. There we go. There's the last one. Oh, I got the Pillars of Strength artifact. Alright, so what systems do we got? Just Intrel?
I found something.
Oh, more credits. And some fuel. That's good. Alright. So, Kite's Nest is done. Head to the mass relay. Alright, so that's done, that's done. Okay. Go back to Anos Basin for some fuel. So I could go rescue the Primarch, or I could go do the Cerberus lab. But I think I'll go after the DLC. Prothean dude. Before I do that though, I'm gonna go down to the crew deck, go to the med bay. And respec myself. Alright, that's better. Rep bonus, weight capacity. What's this? Rep bonus, weapon damage. Power duration, rep bonus 8%. Increase weapon damage bonus, increase power damage. Dang it, why is the rep bonus gotta be tied to that? That's annoying. Weight capacity. Overall damage, headshot damage. Rep bonus. Alright, weight capacity. Because weight capacity is the best. I mean, I like the power damage and duration, but really we're here to click on heads, so headshot damage. Alright. Fitness. Bonus. Health and shield bonus. What's this? Shield recharge delay. No, definitely not a melee class. So let's see. I want, well, I want Incinerate. Because Incinerate is just good. And I want Tactical Cloak. No, right. I want Cryo Ammo. And Sabotage is good to have. 7 points left. Alright, 3 points. We'll get Decoy. There we go. Alright, that looks better than how it was set up before. Alright. Let's go do a mission. Right after I scan all these things. I don't think there's anything here.
Signal
Oh
confirmed.
yeah, there is. Oh yeah, that's the other one. If you're in a system with a mission that has a mission planet, Prothean data files, you can scan it an infinite number of times and never generate. Yeah, never generate anything coming after you. Alright, I need to go use that upgrade thing. Should have done that while I was on the crew deck before.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the...
Weapon upgrade kit. Let's see. Ammo capacity or weapon damage. I mean, ammo capacity is nice, but weapon damage.
data you recovered, Commander.
That's probably fuel, that last asset here, so I'm gonna check. Jeez. Asgard, which is super far away. Yeah, this place has a ton
found
of stuff.
something.
Ooh, intel. Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Interesting. The Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. Nice. Oh, right. This place has a bunch of other stuff here. Yep. It's like impossible to grab. Lance Cruiser Shanghai.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, there's the other asset.
Evasion successful.
I don't think I can get those. I go do mission and come back. Just gotta remember where those are. Fuel? Yep, fuel. Alright. Let's go rescue us a Prothean. Don't want the Shredder mod. I do want the high caliber barrel though. Alright. Don't remember it. I think the AI can actually use the Typhoon. We'll try it out. Yeah. 2 points. That's not enough for anything except maybe warp ammo, which isn't really worth it. Let's see. We could get more. Yeah, we'll get more fortification. Good.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
It's a beautiful colony once. They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this. I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
You bet. bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Credits? More credits?
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get
Eden
this
Prime
intel to Eden
support.
Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little... faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
Sure.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Or just the guy with the biggest gun.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
What? Here we go. The... Really? Is that another gun the AI doesn't know how to
Roger
use?
that.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Do 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 do. All right, there's some stuff in here in one of these rooms. There it is. Troop deployment update.
More
Alright.
intel to help the colonists.
The other Eden
The more
Prime
we find,
Explorer.
the better chance they'll have.
Salvage this equipment. Ooh, ammo. Need more ammo. That's some volatile ice rounds.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Probably this big green button is important, I would imagine. Alright, cutscene time.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Actually, I need to change the sound settings. Dialogue volume. Go to 90. That should be good. Make dialogue a little bit louder.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Yeah, and all of these people sat in their home in full armor all the time. Yeah, these dudes did everything in full armor with helmets on. It's kind of ridiculous. My turn now.
Roger that.
Right away! I'm on it!
Goodbye? Okay! Dude flies through the air, lands on his head, and then just arbitrarily explodes.
There. That lab
It's like,
found footage
sure.
of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
So open that. More cutscene. Yes, Shepard can see it with his special eyes.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Of course.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Okay.
Backup forces are here.
What? Thanks for the turn. Need to check up. We're through. I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, that just goes around. Ah, right. Resistance information.
This
Even
intel
from
will give
school.
Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Good job, Liara. Yeah, just aim at that roof. Okay, go in there. Check up here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, I love how they give the roof access as an alternate path, and it's like, if you use the alternate path, you don't get the Eden Prime stuff for the fleet. It's like, great.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh no, I found another way across. Retracting the bridge really slowed me down. Oh right, I forgot about the dives and rolls and stuff you can do.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position. Here they... catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close! Life pod now.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice
more
will be
cutscenes.
honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? Few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
So much cutscene.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which?
Oh, they managed to get the old meat on circuit boards in this one, too.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Brave strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early, we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Oh, right. Get the particle rifle, like the best assault rifle out of that mission. Alrighty, so that's a good place to take our first break. So, we shall be back in a couple of minutes. Bear back. And we're back. So we got 64,000 credits. It's not a whole lot. Got 4 points. Need 5 for more incinerate. Alright.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Alright, let's see. Spec Ops team. New article on Eden Prime.
Commander?
Alright. Yeah. Let's go see if Joker has anything to say. Probably not.
So a Prothean? A real live
So he
Prothean?
does.
Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Alright. Yeah, to the shuttle bay. Particle rifle, definitely. Alright, I need to upgrade the Hurricane. There we go.
Just verifying our parts backlog.
Alright. See if I can get the rest of this stuff out at Asgard. Oh crud, I don't have enough fuel. You need to go get fuel first. Oh yeah, they do stay revealed. Fuel? Yay. Ops Team Delta. Alright. Alright, we got 7 Cerberus Lab. New Cerberus Laboratory on Sanctum. I don't remember what mission that is. I think I actually want to do the Cerberus Lab for Palvin. Well, just in case. Let's drop a hard save.
Signal confirmed.
Javelin missile launchers acquired. Oh right, this one has an asset just floating somewhere out here. It's like, I think it's fuel.
I found something.
Credits, yay. Always good to find credits. This is probably fuel. Yep, 350 fuel. Ooh, back to full, nice. Alright. Alright, Alright, I can't immediately take Javik. Damage. Shields. Yeah, shields. I have to wait for Javik to recover before I can take him with me. Here, you get a laser. Alright. It's got 4 points. So, more singularity? Duration 30%. Right, yes. Yeah. He's got 3 points. We'll wait.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Oh, right. This is the one multiplayer map. I remember this. I just make sure I grab everything. Make a circuit of it before I actually have to gather these. Yes, the laser. Alright. What the? That was weird. Alright, just gotta make sure I get all the credits. Oh, right. Can't scope, yes. So what's that? Gotta get that.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Alien metagel formula. That's used for something later.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it. Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work. Back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy. Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it. Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now. We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Wow. Real nice. Good job with my teammates just standing out in the open.
Heading for extraction point now.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Bunch of credits.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Cortez wants to talk to me. Okay.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the Collector...
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the Collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sounds like a bad decision. Sounds like running would have got him away.
I'm sorry for your loss.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head. I'll talk to you later. You bet.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can, in no way, talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
I'm sorry to trouble you again so soon, but surely you must know something about the device. Anything would help.
It was supposed to be our miracle, but we were fragmented by that point. Communication had been severed. I put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No.
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on this.
I know that. More than you do. Now please, let me be. I'm still recovering.
Of course. I apologize.
I require more time for the stasis to wear off.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Let's see, store discount or power recharge speed. The store discount is real nice though. The power cooldown is also really good. It's like, what'll the store discount get me access to quicker? I suppose getting the Black Widow, maybe? The power cooldown. What's the recharge on my power as it is on Incinerate? 6.4 seconds? 5% of that would be 0.03 seconds? Or 0.3 seconds, maybe? How would that work? It's not a lot of cooldown. Store discount might actually be better. Yeah, let's get the store discount.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Bug.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man
This
have it.
is so weird.
I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escape?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Commander?
No comments. Alright.
Commander?
Alright. That's all good. Drop another hard save. And leave orbit. Right, I gotta find the thing in Skepsis.
Reapers eluded.
There it is.
Faster than light jump successful.
All right. Let's go get some fuel. All right. course, a Turian. Before we do that, let's check these other locations.
Signal confirmed.
This is just what? Fuel? Oh, right. This is a massive fuel. Oh, the Turian 79th Flotilla. This is another bunch of fuel, isn't it? Yep. Alright. To Castellos.
I found something.
Some fuel, which is good. Okay, so there's one other crap. There it is. There we go. Banner of the 1st Regiment. And... yes, artifact. Banner of the 1st Regiment. Alright, let's get out of here.
Evasion successful. Swap out the submachine gun. That put me at 134. Shotgun puts me at super heavy. What about the assault rifle? Dang, particle rifle, why you gotta be so heavy? No. Yeah, let's go with the Eagle. Submachine gun would have been fine, except it kicked too much, which is annoying. Alright, he's got 3 points. Yeah. Or incendiary ammo.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
I'm standing closer, but you open it.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move. Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Oops. Salvage. Credits. Definitely need more credits.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
Some XP.
Try them again. And I command West Airfield. Do you read? Nothing, sir. Not even static. Try them again. Respectfully, sir. Been getting nothing. We could really use air.
More credits. Oh, the Viper.
Waiting for your orders.
Right. Ground report. Some XP.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedori.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Alright, still got a bunch of stuff around here to collect.
To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Shoulders. Some other stuff. What's that? Pistol piercing mod. Ooh, pistol magazine upgrade. That's good. More credits. Nothing here.
How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir. Have the crew make only critical level 8 repair.
Here. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Kinda guitar reprieves. XP. Oh, got a level. Picked up sabotage or tactical cloak or decoy. I'll wait. Oh wait, I can give. No. Oh, I can upper warp ammo. That's probably worth it. He's got 3 points. Yeah, let's get that incendiary ammo up. And I will save my points. Pad, which I already looked at. Alright, towers over there, so this gate. No. Solaris rifle piercing mod. Change loadout. My weapons without a mod table. How very annoying.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck. We can't repair it from this panel.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready, James? Hell yeah! Let's take them! General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out. Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Do 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 do. Actually, before we continue, that takes us up to our second break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes to continue our mission with the Turians. So, be right back. And we're back. Right, okay. Oh, right, there's a weapon bench. Yay. Mixing upgrade. Helps aim through smoke. Oh, right. The scope highlights through smoke. Ah, right. But the concentration mod adds damage, which is more important. grab some ammo. There we go. Time to talk to this guy.
What have you got? As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian Separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Yeah, but it's the kind of thing that works great against the Reapers.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Alright, so, time to level up Garrus. This is weapon damage bonus, health and shield bonus. I mean, weapon damage, obviously. Fire damage, assault rifle damage. Power damage with squads. Don't know if Proxmine actually does anything that good. Let's see. Oh, right. The the like chain overload. It's so good. More EPM. Alright, need to go to the weapon bench. So I need to change Garrus's guns.
Got it.
Actually, just because I can do it on this mission, I don't necessarily need my powers all that badly. It's Laser Assault Squad time. Dang it, Garrus. Stop using your sniper rifle.
I'm on it.
James, is that you breathing so hard? Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians? You're right. They do. I think we're done here.
I think that's everything out here.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way. Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Brace yourself!
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I forgot the, like, really sweet scenery they have on this mission.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say. No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that is not surprising.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat? It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Bunch of codex entries. All of a sudden. Ooh, more XP. What's it? Randomly stuck on the train.
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me. Right behind you.
Give it everything you've got! Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees!
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Priority insert cache. What are we looking at? Turians. The 79th Flotilla. And Victus.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Commander? Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Oh, the Omega mission. Message from Hackett. There's Alan. There's Huerta Memorial Hospital. Ah, Thane. Shonen Bao. Oh, Special Tactics and Recon. Must Reaper seriously. Two, because I have information that can tie agent. So there's a little for the Reapers. Meet me on the Citadel Embassy. I see. talk to her in Purgatory.
Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's based in the AI core.
I'll head down.
Alright. To level 3. What's our journal look like? Let's see. Dr. Bryson. Okay. The crew deck.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Alright, let's go talk to Garrus.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right. A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean shepherd.
I think
There's
these
so
monitors
much
have
it
a
could tell
problem.
us.
I don't think they're
A
supposed to
new
do that.
notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Lance Terry's record. That's in here. I'm kind of sad that the game doesn't include any sort of like Star Trek The Next Generation style poker game that you can play with your crew. Or even just like a cutscene using the poker table. Alright. Engineering.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight.
Yay. Alright.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail. Uzmek was that. She has got some curves.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, so Grissom Academy and... Okay, yeah, Grissom Academy.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Anything out here? Nope, still nothing. Alright. Alright, I need to go down into the shuttle bay, change my weapons. What the?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do what you need, but it might help.
I'll think about it. Thanks.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
What the? Oh. A model ship. Ooh, another model. Almost missed both of those. Check how the galaxy map looks. Some fuel if we need it. Which I don't think we do. Alright, that's all clear. Oh wait. Yep. It's definitely all clear. Rescue the students, meet with diplomats. Oh, I got a bunch of these places now. Minos, Shrike Abyssal. Okay, that one's done. Alright. So I got Minos and Shrike Abyssal now. Alright, well, that was a good run tonight. Got quite a few things done. But, it looks like a good place to end it for now. So, thanks everybody for joining me tonight for Mass Effect 3. We'll be doing another stream tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Hawaiian time. More Mass Effect 3. We'll be doing probably all of the missions I had there on my list. So going and getting stuff, going to the Citadel, talking with a bunch of people, going to Grissom Academy, and then probably whatever the main quest is. But thanks everybody for watching, and have a good night.